Hello, I'm Bill Vellante, General Manager of our Financial Services team here at Infor North America. And I have the privilege of working with our teams, our partners, and most importantly, our customers to define and evolve our industry-focused strategies. This includes understanding current challenges, trends, and business drivers so that we can assist our customers and achieve measurable outcomes from their partnership with Infor. Financial services is a strategic industry for us at Infor. We have over 1,000 customers in over 140 countries in banking, insurance, and in capital markets. Our customer base provides us with an understanding of the many challenges that they face. This industry is continually impacted with new sources of disruption and risk, yet required to meet the demands of real-time, data-enabled decisions. Our customers are challenged to improve operational efficiencies, like integrating financial management processes into a comprehensive system. The right strategy and tools will enable organizations to build greater customer loyalty in a field of competitive disruptors, even non-traditional providers. Our customers are challenged to improve operational efficiencies, like integrating financial processes into a field of competitive disruptors, even non-traditional providers, optimize how people and technology interact to drive better outcomes, and implement measures to protect customer data while remaining compliant. That's why so many of our customers are innovating and transforming in unique ways and partnering with Infor. Our commitment to customers extends throughout Infor, from product management to consulting, support, all the way through to your account executive. Our employees and partners are committed to your success. More than technology, Infor is a partner invested in your success. And we'd like to show you how our commitment to financial services is leading to business transformation today and into the future.
I'm Diane Johnson, Industry and Solutions Strategist with Infor. I work closely with our leadership, our partners, and our analysts to ensure the solutions that we deliver meet the specific needs of our customers and that they are achieving measurable outcomes from their partnership with us. We know the financial services industry is very complex and continuously changing. Well, let's look at 3 key areas that all segments across the industry are addressing and how Infor is helping. First, today's customer. New customer expectations are challenging traditional approaches to brand excellence, customer engagements, and loyalty. The banking industry is opening up, quite literally. Whether through regulatory changes or market forces, open banking is now becoming a reality. The erosion of loyalty is happening concurrently while fintech providers and commerce platforms are moving more aggressively into the banking and financial services industry. And with data becoming more ubiquitous, it's estimated that over the next 3 to 5 years, hyperconnectivity will give financial institutions the opportunity to use their data in unprecedented ways. Earlier this year, American Banker reported their results of a Harris poll. 64% of American adults would consider buying or applying for financial products from technology companies like Apple or Google instead of a bank or credit union. And they will be willing to do so despite reservations about the company's information sharing practices, if the products were convenient to use, good at helping users stay on top of budgeting and spending, and were perceived as more high-tech. Well, Infor is helping our customers create a highly tailored customer experience by providing solutions to help them align their strategy with evolving customer expectations, along with the ability to offer innovative products and services. Next, the workforce. Today's workforce is at an exciting intersection of talent and technology. Identifying, training, and managing the workforce is difficult and often left to individual branches or to a manager's discretion. Technology and broader trends are reshaping the workforce, and emerging technology applications, particularly those centered around intelligent automation. Technologies such as robotics processing, automation, machine learning, and adaptive intelligence all are being applied in the areas of compliance, payments, retail services, among other functions. Well, financial institutions need employees with the skills to understand how these technologies can be effectively applied and they need an agile and adaptive workforce to navigate these changes. While Infor is helping our customers develop and equip the workforce with new digital skills and helping them optimize how people and technology are interacting. We provide solutions that aid in aligning labor management with corporate strategies and integrated modules that address forecasting and budgeting, scheduling, time and attendance, performance management, and compliance. Third, your assets, visibility and volatility into the Office of Treasury. Market volatility and increasing regulatory requirements are creating emerging risks and uncertainty for financial institutions. From near zero interest rates to loan and policy defaults, the financial services industry has an urgent need for technologies to aid with cash visibility and treasury management solutions. And yet, despite this need, according to Deloitte's 2019 Global Treasury Survey, only 5% of treasurers have implemented AI or ML technologies for forecasting, financial planning, stress testing, and model validation. A significant variable in market volatility is currency. In Q3 of 2019, currency volatility cost U.S.-listed multinational corporations more than $11.5 billion. It's estimated that more than a quarter of global cash is not visible to corporate treasury on a daily basis, and companies globally have approximately $1.5 trillion trapped on their balance sheets, generating little to no interest income, never mind being available for strategic investment. While Infor is uniquely positioned to help treasurers and CFO meet their need for both volatility risk and help them with the limited visibility they have into their cash and liquidity positions. Infor's treasury management solutions are modern and highly secure software as a service platform that help financial institutions better manage cash flow, optimize working capital, and centralize payment processing.
Hello, I'm Joe Simpson. I've had the privilege of being with Infor for over 20 years, and I'm pleased to serve as one of the Senior Directors of Product Management for Financials. My role is to work with industry strategists, product development, partners, and customers to ensure that our solution continually evolves to meet the challenges we see today in financial services, not only in North America, but globally. Financial services, like every other industry, has been significantly impacted by the rapid change in technology over the past decade. As a technology company, one of the things that sets Infor apart is that we understand this industry and we understand technology, and we have a unique perspective on how to bring these two things together to solve the challenges and address the opportunities that your organization faces today. One of the key components of our financial services offering is the CloudSuite Financial and Supply Management solution. Let's take a moment to review. First and foremost is the new global ledger. Our financial system is a data warehouse and provides flexible, industry-specific dimensionality with unlimited hierarchies to track all of your financial data, either through transactions created internally or through data import. It's important to note that one of the dimensions captures project details to drive capital project execution and project billing, consisting of invoicing and revenue recognition. Today, everyone is focused on their liquidity IQ. The global ledger is supported by advanced cash and treasury management for both bank statement reconciliation, as well as bank connectivity and debt and investment insight through our advanced treasury capabilities. Also included are both close and subledger reconciliation to ensure that period and year-end close processes are accomplished with minimal effort, allowing for accurate financial statement generation and financial transparency. On the expense side, we provide advanced capabilities for payables automation. This includes end-to-end expense invoices, as well as PO three-way matching with robust workflow built throughout. Infor Capture provides for OCR capabilities for onboarding of invoices, driving towards zero-touch objectives. On the customer management and receivable side, we provide advanced billing and receivables, bidirectional AP and AR netting, intercompany billing, as well as a customer portal. Now, with this financial framework in place, customers enjoy the inclusion of a fully functioning end-to-end supply management solution. This includes capabilities around requisitioning, purchasing, inventory control and warehousing, advanced contracting, bidding, and a supplier portal. The supplier portal provides for lifecycle management from registration, bid and contract insight, and the ability to submit invoices for payment. In the financial services industry, we recognize that there is unrivaled demand for flexibility, needs for global networks, ever-increasing demands for operational efficiency, tremendous oversight, and a demand from customers for heightened customer service. And in response, we have completely rewritten millions of lines of code from 44 years of experience, using today's technology for today's business users to tackle business challenges head on.
I'm Byron. I serve as the Director of Financial Services here at Infor. I want to talk to you about some specialized applications that we take to market within this particular area. So when Infor goes to market in a particular area, the core of what we offer is our global general ledger ERP solution called CloudSuite Financials and Supplier Management. Around that, we offer some specialized applications for a group of people that we call the Office of the Treasury. So the Treasury and an organization is that group of people that look after the money management things for that organization. So if that organization is a bank, commercial bank, and they have corporate customers, we position a tool called CBS, which stands for the Complete Billing System. What CBS does is it looks at the overall relationship for that corporate that they have with the bank, their lending portfolio, their deposit portfolio, the services they consume, that it then comes up with an incentivized pricing program for that unique individual organization. It then takes all of those services that have been consumed and puts it into a consolidated billing statement, and then creates that for every currency and for every geography that relationship entails. If an organization is not a bank, there are other groups within financial services or even corporates. We position our tool called Infor Treasury, which is our treasury management system. Infor Treasury looks after the cash management, the cash forecasting of an organization. How much money do I have now? How much money am I going to have at this future time in terms of available cash? It also looks at the payments that need to be made for that organization. Part of Infor Treasury is also a tool that offers bank connectivity as a service, so you can securely make all of the payments that you need for your organization directly through the Infor Treasury application. Then on top of both of those applications, we offer a tool for intraday liquidity management or collateral management that is called Infor Reality. What Reality does is it takes all of the messages that are flowing back and forth as transactions are completed for the organization in terms of incoming transactions, outgoing payments, and it actually analyzes that in a sub-second ability to see where you're at real time for your liquidity position. Sometimes banks have to report that to their regulatory agency, but any organization who needs that understanding of where their cash is at any particular point in time, they want to look at stress conditions. What happens if this gateway goes down? What happens if there is a pandemic event and so forth? How will that impact my cash forecasting? So Reality is a tool that is used in conjunction with these other tools to provide those types of services. So thank you very much for listening. We'll have some more detailed sessions throughout the rest of our time here at Inforum, and we hope to see you there. Bye-bye.
For today's organizations to thrive, their ERP applications must continually evolve. I'd like to take a few moments and discuss with you our roadmapping process. CloudSuite Financials is focused to optimize our solution in these 5 categories. We work diligently to bring the latest technology to the solution so that customers can truly transform their major business processes with Infor OS adoption. Our financial system is the data warehouse, and we now provide business intelligence at the core, providing hundreds of KPIs and meaningful measures. We provide a revolutionary user experience designed for today's users. Gone are the days of employees asking how to do a transaction. The focus is now, why do we do it that way? The new user experience is designed to embrace mobility, and we are continually adding more and more capabilities to the Infor Go solution, allowing 24/7 access from all devices to keep transactions flowing. And as the solution is in the cloud, we push these updates to you on a monthly basis to keep you up to date with the latest and greatest features your users come to depend on to do their daily work. Each month, we add a wealth of rich features to the solution. Depicted here is a typical monthly update with significant enhancements not only to the core, but brand new functional capabilities, global localizations, and Infor OS adoption. These great ideas come from a variety of sources, but most significant is the enhancement request process. We truly value the insight our customers provide and look forward to partner with customers to continually evolve the solution. The latest quarter of enhancements has been significant, so let's take a closer look at just a few of the enhancements that we've been able to provide to you. A major uplift underway is the modernization of the user experience, which we call the SoHo 4 UX uplift. This modernization is designed for today's users, intuitive in nature, streamlines business processes, while decreasing training costs and dramatically increasing user adoption. As mentioned earlier, we have continued to evolve the mobile experience. We now have 20 different financial mobile capabilities for the user who doesn't want to be tethered to the desktop solution. I'd like to take a deeper look into some of the recent financial services uplifts. Here's a top 10 list. First, we have an average daily balance refinements. This provided the ability to select all balance sheet accounts for calculations in the average daily balance. We provided derived fields that shows the calculated quarter-to-date and year-to-date aggregates and averages per month. We added a post-due date parameter option during the GL posting job, and all periods posted dating parameter during the GL posting job as well. Number 5 on the list is the ability to reset all average daily balances in the average daily balance reports. Number 6, we improved the automation and the efficiency of average daily balancing by allowing clients to schedule reconciliations for all structures. Number 7 on the list, we allowed accounts within reconciliations groups to be reconciled independently. We added the ability to calculate average daily balances for unretained earning account balances. Number 9, we provided auto-reversing general ledger entries into the current month, and we added the addition of memo account types in the global ledger. This is just a top 10 list of many of the significant updates for the financial services industry. And finally, as you can see, we're constantly evolving the solution. Here's just a quick look ahead for the next 12 months. We have these categorized into 3 major categories: usability, capability, and by industry. Some of the ones that stand out under the usability is the continual evolution of the solution through the UX and 4.0 controls. We have additional IDM or Infor document management documents, adding to the more than 30 that we provide today with the automation of those. As transactions are created, they are dynamically emailed to customers and vendors alike. We've added year-end retained earning calculation entries, last mile functionality for professional services in which the financial services industry will be able to take advantage of. Under capabilities, we have provided tax connector enhancements not only to Vertex and their latest release, but to OneSource as well. We have an AR customer portal credit card processing with PCI compliance that's coming out very soon to allow customers to go onto the customer portal and use credit cards to pay their invoices. Under the industry, you can see many of the uplifts that are going along, and these are major significant enhancements that our customers have needed for many years, and we're bringing them to bear with today's technology.
You heard all the investments we made in our industry-focused CloudSuite solutions. I will give you a brief overview on the investments we're making in services to help our customers realize the value and take advantage of all the innovations we're making to the product. Last year at Inforum, we launched Infor Agility with one sole purpose: provide faster time to value for our customers. I'm happy to share that we made tremendous progress in the last year. We had 3 key tenets when we launched Infor Agility. 1, we never start a project with a clean sheet of paper. We always bring Infor's point of view for that industry to help customers get started with the project. Second, we focus on giving quicker wins or go-lives to our customers, embracing agile principles versus big bang and prolongated projects. Third, go-live is just the start of the journey with our customers, not the end. In order to make those tenants successful, we've invested in a few things. We launched next generation implementation accelerators that comes with industry process models, tools, templates, methodology that goes with it, and also automated testing, tasks, subscriptions, task services, so that our customers can quickly regression test our applications. We also created a very unique framework called 60-30-10. This framework allows our customers to look at all the business processes that are needed to support their business, yet focus on the processes that are most critical for them. We firmly believe not all business processes are created equal. So the 60-30-10 framework helps our customers focus on the 60% that are core, that they can use out of the box or adopt out of the box, and then really focus on the 30, which is configured or tweaked, and 10 that are unique. We've successfully used this model. In fact, some of our customers were able to achieve 90% out of the box using the 60-30-10 framework. We know that Go Live is just the start of the journey, so we created managed services offerings to help our customers once they're in the cloud to continue to take the innovations we're putting into the product. In addition, we launched Infor Process Intelligence, which allows our customers to measure, to monitor their business processes with their actual transactional data, and then assess the processes that they have to continue to improve, automate, and do a continuous improvement process. Finally, we've invested and trained several Infor and partner resources, and we continue to train them so that they can come and help our customers take advantage of all the investments we're making in Infor Agility. Thank you for your time.
Hi there, I'm John Parsons. I manage one of the financial services teams here at Infor. One of the sad parts of these virtual conferences is I can't reach out and say, hey, great to see you, shake your hand and find out what's been happening with you the last few months. But for you, probably one of the pluses is I can't run across the room, shake your hand and say, hey, can I buy you a drink after this session and let's talk about your digital transformation. So enjoy your couch, enjoy your coffee. Hope you get a few things out of these sessions. And if something piques your interest, give me a call. There's a few things I want to share with you that our team's really focused on. Industry solutions. So because we're Infor is really focused on some core key verticals, it means that we can build out solutions for Treasury, for liquidity, for commercial billing, for your capital markets or your bank or your insurance company. We understand the space from both a technology perspective, but also a people and best practices perspective. The workplace. This is on everybody's mind these days. So how do you bring workplace effectiveness when not all of your people are in the workplace? How do you decide who's permanently going to stay a remote worker and who's going to come in the first wave or the second wave or the third wave? And how do you plan that? So we have solutions that we're using ourselves and a lot of our customers are using to help plan that out. And we'd like to have that conversation with you. And lastly, innovation. So whether you call it cloud adoption or digital transformation, whatever words you use, to me, it's really about how do we get solutions you've been running on your premises for the last 20 years into a cloud such as ours, and let Infor run those systems and optimize them so that you can really innovate in your core line of business and serve your customers better and attract new customers and retain them and optimize things. Please reach out if you have any, if there's anything that piques your interest. We really look forward to working with you.
Hello, I'm Gig Wilson, and I head up a team of sales professionals in North America responsible for financial services companies like yours. We average well over 20 years experience helping banks, brokers, and insurers solve the constantly evolving challenges facing the industry. So what's next? We encourage you to leverage what you've heard and to interact with our industry experts to create a roadmap for your business. History has proven that in times of great disruption, tremendous opportunity awaits. Leverage us to explore those possibilities and to get an understanding of how your peers are excelling in financial services. From development and product management, through solution consultants and architects, to sales, services, and partners, we're committed to your success. Thank you very much, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.